Here is your self check for day 8 of the Dailygram. I'm trying something new using this program or extension called Cami, and it'll allow me to highlight certain things as I go. So I'm just testing it out to see how it works. We'll see what you think about it. Remember, one of the most important things is to listen to the self check, follow along, and fix your errors. If something's confusing to you as well, maybe put a question mark so it's something that we could review in class together if you need a little extra help with it. Okay, number 1, you can see the capitalization errors. Does JC East Bellevue Avenue, Newport, Rhode Island. Remember that word avenue in any address. Think about the word in your address that is like avenue. Is it a court or a lane or a way? That would be capitalized too. Number 2 is a little bit different. Barbara, comma, my cousin, comma, is a gymnast. That's called an appositive. Appositive is going to be one of our code words today. You should put it at the bottom of your paper. APPOSITIVE. A positive is when you set off a noun, Barbara, with commas and another noun that clarifies who or what that item is in the sentence. In this sentence, it's a who. So we're also going to learn the strategy in writing called 2 nouns and 2 commas, which is a fancy way, or not actually, it's another way to say a positive. So this part of the sentence, my cousin, is the appositive. We'll refer to this in writing as 2 nouns, 2 commas. Barbara, 2 commas, my cousin. Interjections, I asked you to have 3. I put several. Wow, oh, eek, yuck, yikes, ouch. Interjections show emotion or excitement. The plural parts of speech, the nouns, they are as follows. Rugs, R-U-G-S. Flashes, F-L-A-S-H-E-S. Mouse turns to mice. It's irregular, M-I-C-E. House turns to houses. Bay turns to bays. Stories, we drop that Y and add an IES. I'd really like to see you practice that in your writing this year, dropping that Y and adding an IES. I'd like you to add 2 more to number 4, right in this space available. I'd like you to make the word penny into a plural, and the word deer, D-E-E-R, into plural. You might want to pause while you do that if you want to add the letters G and H, or just use this space to add both of those items. Moving on, buyer is to purchaser as busybody is to meddler. If you weren't familiar with some of these words, I hope you looked them up. Someone who's a busybody likes to get in the middle of everything, and that's someone who meddles. So when you buy, you purchase. When you're a busybody, you're a meddler. I looked at a couple different ways to combine sentences for you. What do you think is the best? I think the first one is the best that I put here. While riding her exercise bike, Lainey is reading. Notice where the comma is. That keeps everything accurate in the sentence. The second one's okay, but I don't love it. Lainey is reading and riding her exercise bike. That's fine. Or the third one might be very equal to the first example. Lainey is reading while riding her exercise bike. I changed it to book. I don't know why I did that. I must have been a little bit distracted. So change that to bike. So I hope you make corrections. I hope that your writing is neat. Your sentences should have capitals and punctuation for full credit. And hopefully you've added the items I've asked you to add during this self-check.